kind of pen is that?
This pen?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an astronaut pen. It writes upside down. They use this in space.
Oh, wow, that's the astronaut pen.
Yeah.
I heard about that. Where did you get it?
Oh, it was a gift.
Oh, 'cause a lot of times I write in bed, and I have to turn and lean on my elbow to make the pen work.
Take the pen.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
I couldn't.
Come on, take the pen.
I can't take
Do
it.
me a personal favor.
No, I'm not
take
comfortable.
the pen.
I cannot take it.
Take the pen.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Take the pen.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Gee, boy.
Jack, what are you doing?
Stop
Jack,
it.
we should go. It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks again,
Come on.
Jack.
She's adorable. What'd you take his pen for?
What? He gave it to me.
But you didn't have to take it.
Oh, my God, she's got to make a big deal out of everything.
He offered it to me.
Because you made such a big fuss about it.
I liked it. Should I have said I didn't like it?
You shouldn't have said anything. What do you expect him to do?
We could have said thank you. I like it too, and put it back in his pocket.
He loves that pen.
Oh, come on.
He talks about it all the time. Every time he takes it out, he goes on and on about how it writes upside down, how the astronauts use
If
it.
he likes it so much, he never should have offered it.
He didn't think he'd accept.
Well, he was wrong.
I know his wife. She has some mouth on her. She'll tell everyone in the condo now that you made him give you the pen. They're talking about it right now.
So you want me to return it?
Yes.
He's not going to return that pen. That's ridiculous.
Hey, I don't even want the pen now.
Jack can afford to give away a pen with all his money. Believe me. Gives me a check for 1945. He didn't have a Coke.
Here, let me see it. Hey, it writes upside down.
Hey, Houston, we've had a problem here. Can say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
Yeah, Jim, could you check your CO2 gauge for us?
Yeah, Houston, we were just looking at that. Our CO2 measurement has jumped 4 notches in the last hour.
That can't be right. I went over those numbers 3 times.
Jim, that sounds about right. We were expecting that.
Well, that's very comforting to know, Houston. What do we do about it?
Jim, we're working on a procedure down here for you. Do you copy?
Oh, Christ.
All right, Houston, we're standing by for those procedures.
Christ.
Gene, we have a situation brewing with the carbon dioxide.
We had a CO2 filter problem on the lunar module.
5 filters on the limb.
Which were meant for 2 guys for a day and a half. So I told the doc...
You're already up to 8 on the gauges. Anything over 15 and you get impaired judgment, blackouts, the beginnings of brain asphyxia.
What about the scrubbers on the command module?
They take square cartridges.
The ones on the limb are round.
Tell me this isn't a government operation.
This just isn't a contingency we've remotely looked at.
Those CO2 levels are going to be getting toxic.
Well, I suggest you gentlemen invent a way to put a square peg in a round hole. Rapidly.
Okay, people, listen up. People upstairs handed us this one, and we gotta come through. We gotta find a way to make this fit into the hole for this, using nothing but that. Let's get it organized.
Okay, let's build a filter.
Better get some coffee going, too, someone.
The deadly CO2 gas is literally poisoning the astronauts with every breath in and out.
Heads up, heads up.
And spokespeople will not comment further.
Go. Heads Heads up, people. Look out now.
What's this?
That's what they gotta make.
Well, I hope you got the procedures for me.
Right here.
That's it?
Houston, filters in place.
Roger, 13.
Suit circuit relief to close. CO2 canister, select to secondary. All right.
I can hear air moving.
We're still holding close to 15 units. Roger that, standing by.
Houston, the CO2 level has dropped to 9, and it is still falling.
Yes. That is good to hear, Aquarius.
And you, sir, are a steely-eyed missile man.